So the Moto Z Play is a mid-range budget phone by Motorola. Now this phone, the biggest selling point about this phone is that it claims to get 50 hours of mixed usage on battery. Okay, so inside the box we have the Moto Z itself. Let's just pull this right out. So we have the Moto Z, and underneath this, oh, that's pretty cool. Motorola threw in a custom backplate. This is pretty cool. So this phone is modular. At the bottom there are pins where you can attach different components. There's a battery mod component, camera, speakers, and a whole lot of other stuff. So this, we can just snap this right into place, and we have a pretty nice back. And underneath we have a turbocharger. If you're used to having Motorola Droid phones in the past, you know how the turbocharger works. Pretty much really fast charging. Okay, so the Moto Z Play is rocking a 5.5-inch 1080p display. One thing I'm noticing is that it's not as ugly as what I expected it to be. From the pictures, this device looked really, really ugly. But actually holding in hand, it doesn't look that bad. And it's actually a little bigger than I expected. And it's a little bulkier than a lot of other devices. So a couple of things about the design, which I do like right now, is definitely the aluminum chassis on the side and the glass back. I know a lot of people aren't fans of glass backs, but I actually think they look really good. And on the bottom, there's a USB Type-C, which I'm surprised to see on a mid-range device, so I think this is really good by Motorola. Throw that in. And yes, there is a 3.5mm headphone jack. One thing I'm not liking is how the camera is protruding from the back. So if I were to set this phone face down, right now it's sitting on the camera. I think that's really a bad design. And I'm wondering with this case, or this backplate I should say, should it help it a little bit? With the backplate, it looks like it might help a little bit so that when you put your phone down, it's not sitting exactly on the camera lens. It has just a little bit of space between the table and the lens. Without the backplate, it's definitely sitting right on the lens, which is a quick and easy way to scratch up your lens. It's really odd that Motorola chose a just square for the fingerprint reader. Most of the time, for use some type of oval or a rectangle, it just looks out of place on this device. So the processor in this is a Snapdragon 625. And I know probably many of you have not heard of this. I have never heard of this. And it's supposed to be very power efficient. You're definitely not going to push any advanced 3D games or heavy tasks with this processor. But for day-to-day usage, it should be fine. And like I said, Motorola swears that you can get 50 hours of mixed usage with this. So I'm really interested to test that out. So let's do one boot on and just to see what this looks like. So this device is running Android Marshmallow 6.0.1. Okay, and here we are at the normal Android setup screen. So guys, I'm definitely going to spend a few days playing around with this and come back at you for a full review. But leave your comments down below about what you think about this device. Currently it retails for $450 unlocked. You can go on Amazon and Best Buy and a few other places. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned for another galvanizing video. Thanks.